Folks, welcome back into the 7 financial blind spots. Now, Mike, this is a big one. This is number 2 on our list. It really could be number 1. It is the fact that if you're trying to retire and depend on the government, Social Security is not going to get you through retirement. It's not going to get you in a comfortable retirement. And then we look at companies used to give you a pension, which means you work for a company for 20, 30, 40 years, and then you retire and they keep paying you for the rest of your life. That was a pension. Companies have taken that away and shifted the burden of saving to you in your own 401k or on your own and 403bs, TSPs, whatever they call it. How important is it for folks to do their own planning and get their own plans put together? Don't depend on anybody else.
Great topic. So this is incredibly important. I ask folks all the time, how many still have a pension? And very rarely do I still see a hand go up when we do some of our workshops around town. And as a general rule of thumb, we can plan on Social Security covering about 40%, which leaves a pretty hefty load still on your shoulders.
That's scary, isn't it?
And, we hear the program's running out of money. Companies aren't doing pensions because they're becoming too expensive, which is why we've moved more towards a 401k environment.
Shifted the burden to you again.
Where they only are putting in money if you are. So unfortunately, we're seeing a trend of more of the burden going on your own shoulders and making sure that you can save yourself for a comfortable retirement.
Yeah, very, very important. When you look at Social Security when it's developed, people would retire at 65, die at 66. So the government went on the hook for too much. Now we're living to 90, 100. Who knows, right?
And believe it or not, when Social Security was first presented, the life expectancy for a man was only about 63 years old, and you couldn't get Social Security until you're 65. And that's changed quite a bit.
Changed a lot. And there are strategies still to claim Social Security.
Yes.
And I know Mike can help you with that. Make sure you get your maximum benefit, right? You're entitled to it. You put money in. Let's make sure you don't make the wrong choices. People have cost themselves over $100,000 over their lifetime by not employing the right strategies or working with the right team to do that. You can have that done for yourself. All you have to do is call the number you see on the screen. And you can also help them design their own pension streams based on money they put away. You can have a lump sum, but a lump sum's not doing you any good until you have that lifetime income, which is a pension. You can have your own pension. Call the number you see on the screen. Get started as early as tomorrow. There's no cost or obligation for this, folks. It'll cost you a lot not to call on not knowing what you're doing wrong. That's a big cost, isn't it? Not knowing. So get educated and get that plan and get that confidence and peace of mind you deserve. Call the number you see on the screen. When we come back, we're going to talk about inflation, which is one of the big blind spots. We're going to talk about how to combat that, how to identify what it's really costing you.